welcome to Stolbrook My Kitchen's garden. Not in the kitchen. Haven't done any kitchen videos for ages. Don't know when I'm going to be doing any. But this is in the garden. Anyway, it's about, I think it's 11:30, 12:15. And it's the 10th of May 2023. And I'm just come out into the polytunnel because it's actually raining right now. It keeps raining off and on. It's quite warm though. I notice the temperature's quite warm. And I'm just going to see what I can do in the polytunnel right now. I did clear the bed outside. Yeah, I actually want to go down by the wall where I put the primulas and daffodils and tidy that up a bit. But not if it's raining. I don't really fancy doing it in the rain. So it's raining off and on. So I'm hoping it'll clear up later. Because it does make you soaking wet, and I haven't got any wet weather trousers on. I've only got leggings on. But I will show you the little bed I've done. I'd love to get these Romanesco. They seem to have picked up. I left them outside last night because I thought, you know what, they've actually got just, oh, they're all standing up again now. Oh, they've got over their flagging bit. I was a bit concerned. It's a lot cooler in the polytunnel today. So it's been a bit better for them, but it's raining again now. So it's sort of spitty rain, but it's that rain that will make you soaking wet. I just went to feed the chickens and got quite wet and looked at the pond. I actually put some newts in the pond yesterday out of our little water, you know, where the rainwater comes down off the house, out of our little pond near the house. I've actually transferred some into the big ponds now. So I will do that again later. I've got some little weeny ones, like baby ones, and some bigger ones. So we've got a variety. The bigger ones are black, and they're about this big, quite long. So I sort of went with my little fishing net and took some out. Anyway, so there's some newts in the pond now. Let me just show you. Just outside the door here where I've done this bed. It's absolutely soaking wet, this bed. I think it would be good for beetroot or something, because the bed is sodden. So anything that really likes wet feet would like this bed. Anyway, let me just show you. Evening, Simon came out and cut the grass. We didn't go in till about 8 o'clock, 8:30, 8:15. It was such a beautiful evening. So I come out here, done this in the evening. So I've done all this. Simon cut the rest of the grass, some of the grass. I think he's still got to do around the other side. But look, the Romanesco have revived. They've all revived. So I think what we will do today is get these over there today. That's what we should do. We need to get them in. But look, the Romanesco in here are all standing up again. There's Tweedlepie. Hello, Tweets. I just gave her some food. There's little Tweets. Hello, Tweety. So, the Romanesco, look, they're all standing up again. They've all revived. Thank God for that. I was wondering if they were going to revive. It was really, really, really hot in here yesterday, where it's a lot cooler today. But it's a bit blowy, so I've shut the back window here. The back door. I did have the door wide open, but it was blowing. And I still need some of my seeds to germinate, so I don't want the temperature to be too low. Otherwise they'll never germinate, will they? So let's just quickly see if anything's germinated yet over in our germination station. This is what we're waiting for. Still nothing. Yeah, these are all our geraniums we done yesterday. Here's our ogre melon. Still got a little seed head on there, so there will be 4. There'll be 4. So if we get 1 out of 4, that might help. These asters are still not germinated yet. I'm not sure how long they take. Whether that's you know, I don't know. We'll just wait and see. Anyway, this stuff is all growing. I took the lids off because they were getting a bit too damp. So. The French beans aren't coming. And I noticed nobody else has got covers on their beans and stuff that they're trying to germinate in their gardens and greenhouses. People I watch loads of people, get ideas from them. Some are good, some are bad, and ideas for flowers and stuff. So I ordered the gypsophilia and the snow in summer yesterday. Anyway, let's have a look in here. Nothing going on. I only done these yesterday. No, on the 5th. Yeah, selection of stuff. Nothing going on here yet with the borage and the cumin. Nothing. So we just wait. See, I took out all the geraniums. They're a lot happier now. So I'm actually going to put... Oh, that's what I could do today. Because I sewed in here. You didn't see me because my battery ran out of storage. I had like 51 videos on my camera. I had to transfer them to my computer. They're only little videos, but they take up the memory. So in here I sewed some more. Oh, what is it? Lolo Rosso, the red cabbage, loose leafed. If it doesn't germinate this time, I'm not buying it again, because that means that the whole load of that packet of seeds never germinated. And I've tried doing them in modules, and and this is different compost that they're in here. I did put a handful of compost in there. And then also I'm trying to grow some rosemary. So I took out, I've given up with the thyme on that. So we're just going to see if we can grow some rosemary. I think thyme is really hard to germinate. I seem to find it really difficult. Anyway, today we're going to clear this out. And we'll transfer some of these chrysanthemums, the bigger ones as you can see, into here. And we'll also put a bit of that beautiful lobelia in there. And also we might put a couple of those nasturtiums in there as well. So we're going to put those. Oh, this is what I did yesterday off camera. So Simon went and filled up 2 buckets with the topsoil, which are really heavy now. And I've put about this much compost on the top. And I've sowed one with carrots. Munties 5, and one with the parsnips, Gladiator I think they are, or Countess, I'm not sure, but one's got carrots, one's got parsnips in for my bucket experiment to see if we can grow any carrots and parsnips in buckets. So that's our experiment. I covered them up because we do have a robin in here, and they peck around. I know they don't do much damage, but I don't want them to eat the seeds that I've just put in there. Just in case. What else did we do yesterday? Did we sow anything else that I didn't show? Yeah, this end of the table, we sowed some more Californian poppies. So there's some more Californian poppies there. I don't know if I caught that on camera before it died. Let me see, what else did I do yesterday? Lavender's growing, look. Yeah, that's growing down there. The little box that I've got. Right, so what we need... Oh, that's what I need Simon to do. I need him to drill holes in my other tub thing, so I can get these sweet peas out of here now. These are all going to go in the tub. And we're going to put them outside the front of the house. That's what we're going to do. All these nasturtiums need to come out of here this week. They're getting massive. There's a bee sitting on there resting. Look. Yeah, we're going to get them all out. And then we've got this bed to transfer some stuff on. We might have to transfer on some of the... I see it's raining. Split up some of these beetroot. Well, actually, we need to plant them all in the garden, don't we, the beetroot? Might just do that. Just put them in the garden. Anyways, look at the courgettes today. Look at that. See how quick they grow? And the lavender's really getting going. I was watching someone talking about lavender and how to prune lavender. You should prune it every year. Make sure it doesn't go into the wood. And keep it out of the woods. So see this one here, this one I planted like from here, and what I've done is I've actually covered up the woody bit, but what I should have done was when it started growing, I should have just cut it back down again. Don't cut into the wood, because the wood it won't grow from, it grow from the tips of the wood like this, but you won't get any growth in the wood. So yeah, I've learnt something there, because I love lavender and I want to make like a little lavender hedge if I can. Oh, I just touched that and it smells amazing. So this is why I'm growing my own lavender, because lavender is expensive to buy. And I bought 2 of these and one of them died, so I'm doing them all from seed myself. That one outside, I think the Mizuna's looking good. Picked up since I put it in there yesterday. It's because it's cooler today. Oh, cucumbers. I had to put them on the end of this table because I've actually run out of room now. On all the tables, I've run out of room. Actually run out of room. Potted on these 2 poppies. Don't know if I showed you that. I think that's it. That's all I did over there. I've managed to find a bit of room for them. Yeah, there's not much else going on over there since yesterday. Oh, we got something going on here. Livingston daisies are coming up. Great. Better water these ones. I'm getting a bit dry at the edge there. Just got to watch for that when you're trying to germinate your seeds. Anyway, look at all these cabbages. This is the next lot of stuff that we need to go in. I've got to order some more netting or whatever. Some stuff to go over another one of these beds. Right. Anyway, these cabbages are looking good. I keep taking the leaves off these for Simon's foot. And it's good for his foot, so I take one off and he wraps his foot in it at night, puts a bandage on it. Anyway, I just wanted to show you outside a minute. Mine's Tweetles. Tweetles, move baby, move. That's right. I cleared all this bit yesterday. I tidied all this bit up. It's really getting on my nerves. Cleared off all my this. I really want to keep it tidy here, so I know that the garden's messy, a lot of it, but if I can just keep round here tidy, it keeps my brain tidy. It's a bit like our house is in such a disarray at the moment because obviously of what's happened to me, and Simon, bless him, tries his best, but he's, you know, he can't work full time and do all the cleaning and everything. It's really difficult, and we've got no hot water at the moment. And we've got no water because we've got a leak, and he's trying to fix that as well, and do the garden and work. Oh, sweets! I was going to show you what I did to my fruit, because yesterday I noticed the currants. Ta-da! I've created a fleece cage, and the reason why I've done this is because I was a bit concerned about the actual holes in the fruit cage, and so I've decided to cover them up completely with the fleece, because I need the fruit, and I don't want the birds to eat it all, because last year I saw that the birds managed to get in and get the gooseberries from in the middle. In the middle there's a gooseberry bush in here, and I do not want them eating all of those. And these have only got to ripen now, so they're all they've all been fertilised, so I don't need to have any bugs in there fertilising them now. So I want the fruit to ripen and not getting eaten before I get a chance to pick it. So that's why I've created this massive cage from this fleece that I bought instead of buying the right micro mesh the other day. So there we are, we've created a cage. So that's what we've done. So that's protected now. And over here we still got to sort this out. It's a bit rainy, I really don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like the weather. Hello! Hello there! There's a mama sheep, and she's got 2 bubbers. They're really small. These must have been brought here last night, because I noticed that the farmer brought there was a lot of noise, so he must have brought some more sheep over. Some more that were born. Anyway, look. Oh my god. Oh. Well, let's sort this out, because this is really sad here. Really, really, really sad. Really sad. Oh. Yeah. I'm not happy bunny over here. This is neglect, you see. This is what happens when you don't take your fig tree indoors. It should have been alright. But I'm not sure what's going on with the fig. It's not looking very happy. We ain't got any leaves whatsoever. I don't know what's happening with it. Quite disappointed. Quite unhappy with the fig. Not sure what's going to happen. I'm going to have to read up on it. I still haven't done that. And see where I should cut on here. Oh, there's one of the bubbers. You see, they're tiny. They're little weeny ones. They're really, really small. They're not. They're only a few days old, these ones. Hello. That one's trying to chew the cud there. They're little. They're not very big. Not very old. Right. Let's see if we can tidy up a bit over here before it starts pouring down with rain again. Oh, we've got a bit of fruit on that one. Look. Oh, I think that might be the postman. Yeah, I think it is. Wonder if I ordered anything. I have been ordering some stuff. We don't go shopping very often, me and Simon, like clothes shopping and all the stuff for the garden, unless I can go to a town somewhere. I usually order stuff, all the seeds and everything online on Amazon, because that's what I do. And all the earth we order online from Dandy. Let's have a look through here. Yeah, this really needs weeding. Alright, what we can do today now? Alright, let's have a plan of action, because otherwise we'll end up doing nothing. Right, trees need sorting out. Yeah, trees need sorting out. Yeah, trees need sorting out. Trees need sorting out. Yeah, this tree needs sorting out. Not looking happy. Oh dear. That's definitely not happy. What is going on there? I don't know. Seems to be dying. Oh. Right, I'm going to sort out something anyway. Right, I think we'll uncover this bed. I'm going to do the Romanesco and put them in here. I think that's what we're going to do first, because they're actually in a pot. So that would be a bit stupid if I just leave them in there after bringing them on as baby seeds. Hello, my tweetles. Anyway, I'll get on with something and I'll show you in a minute. It's raining today. I've managed to uncover the bed that I'm going to put the Romanesco in, and I've taken out the buddleia and I've transplanted it into another part of the garden in the rain. Tweedlepus is just walking around on the bed where I've just taken the fleece off, micro mesh off for a minute. So I can't go out there yet because it's still raining. So what I'm going to do right now is pot on the Leeks. Let me just pot on these Leeks. So we're going to do that, and also we'll do the tub in here, and then it'll probably be lunchtime. So I'm going to get some earth from outside, and we'll just pot on these Leeks for the moment. There's always something to do, and as many jobs as I can do indoors I will do, but there's not many really at the moment, because I've been doing so much every single day. I come out and do stuff. So let me go and grab some compost and I'll be back. The Lion, Lyon, and I've done these on the 2nd of the 9th. Wow, that's when I sowed these seeds. So they've been overwintering. Wow. 2nd of the 9th. Well, I tell you, the leeks I've got inside the polytunnel that are nearly ready, I done. I'll show you when I've done them. A minute, I'll just have a look. You're not going to believe this. The ones in the polytunnel that I sowed and grew inside the polytunnel, I done on the 7th of June last year. Wow. And they're nearly ready to eat now. I mean, a couple more weeks and I think we can start eating those. And what I'll do is I think I'll harvest the biggest ones, then I'll let the smaller ones grow on a bit. I don't want them too big. And then I'll probably freeze them actually. I'll probably eat one and freeze the rest. I do like leeks, but only a little bit. Anyway, this is our next batch of leeks. So these will probably be ready in the winter. So that's good. Let's get on with it. How many have we got? Quite a few. Oh, not easy to get out. It's hot. There's 2 there. Quite sturdy plants. Just decided to cut out while I was not looking, and I have now potted up all of the leeks. I forgot how many there was now. I counted them. 1, 2, hold on, make sure that one's straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 leeks. That's more than enough for us. That's if they all take, that is. Anyway, I'm going to go and sort out the pot now, move some chrysanthemums into it. I just want to take you with me if you don't mind. Actually, I think this might be a summer flowering bulb. Hasn't actually flowered yet. Oh dear. Well, let's put it somewhere else. Yeah, we'll just leave the tulips out. Oh, so as you can see there, I think I've killed that one. I didn't get the roots. Balls. Oh, twig. Well, what I'm going to do with that and put it in some water and see if it'll grow roots. I've done that accidentally down. Anyway, put these through. Floppy. Well, let's try and get the whole root ball next time, shall we? Oh, I've got one. Right, let's free the chrysanthemums. Now I'm going to grab a bit of that lobelia there. So I'm just going to grab a bit of this. There. Right, now we're just going to grab a couple of nasturtiums from over the other side. I've just put some water in here, and I've just put that poor little chrysanthemum in there, and you never know, it might grow some roots and then we can save its life, can't we? I'll just plop it over here. Oh, got to be careful, it's glass. It'll fall off and break. Anyway, I'm just going to get some nasturtiums. Now I'm treading on the fork. Oh, oh. Oh, hold on. Alright, hold on. What did you say? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Over.
You bring me in some herbs for the curry buns. Up on the top.
Oh, I bring in coriander. That'd be lovely for the curry top. Okay, over. When do you want it? Now?
In 10 minutes.
Okay, will do. Over. I love it. Oh, that's the way we communicate with each other. Alright, let's just finish this. That just gives us time to finish this, doesn't it? We've done that. We don't need to go over there anymore at the moment. Okay, nasturtium. Just 3 nasturtiums, so we'll pop them in quick. We've got this variegated one. Oh my god, they're really dry. I might have to do some watering. There we are. What does that do? Let's see what it looks like. Water it in a bit. not sure what that is. Let me just pop it back in there. I'm sure it's some kind of flower. We'll leave it in there. Right, you see it? Done. It didn't take long. Right, I'll just put this back over by the table. Got sweets. Let them dry out. Right, we'll just water this and water that strawberry there. It's really dry. And a really good soaking. The strawberry. Right, it's so dry. I'll just put it on there. Should be alright. Okay, we're done. That's it. So flower corner sorted. Right, let me just turn the camera on. Okay, so we're done. So we've done this. Planted 3 of the chrysanthemums in there, 3 lots of lobelia in there, 3 lots of nasturtiums in there, and whatever that plant is in the middle, which is a bulb, which we can change out and put another plant in the middle. I watered these strawberries here. They're really, really dry, and I plopped them on the earth because they can get the moisture from the earth. These ones, I'm going in now. Took the chrysanthemums here, so that's what these beds are for. Took some lobelia from there, put that plant in some water there, and we're just going to gather a bit of, shut this back door, I don't want that open, in case we get a gale force wind while I'm gone. Grab some of this beautiful, yummy coriander, because Simon's made a curry today, because we're having dinner at lunchtime these days, because we have our 6-hour eating window. And that's probably enough. I love coriander. Right, that'll do. I'm just going to go in and have lunch. Here's the coriander. I'm going to take that to Simon now, and he's going to put it on top of the curry that he's just making. Anyway, so we've done leeks and the pot at the end, and we've put out the Romanesco and uncovered the bed. There's the robin. So Romanesco later. We need to get the Romanesco in that bed. So I'll have to come back out and do that. So I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye. It's 7 o'clock in the evening, and I've come back out just to put the Romanesco in the bed. Here are all the leeks I've done earlier. Yeah, so I've come out really late, but I thought I've got to do this job. And it's okay out, it's not raining no more. It was raining earlier today, so I've decided come to oh, something's making me cough. So I've decided to come out and do this. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so I'll just show you the Romanesco I've got outside. Might have to put some compost in with them. I'll just put some in this bag here. Oh, actually, I could probably carry the bag that the compost is in, because I've used nearly another whole bag of compost. I've only got one left. It's quite chilly. I mean, it is like nearly 7 o'clock, so I just want to get these in over here. I took the buddleia out, and so I can cover up this bed again. I wasn't going to come and do it, but I thought, you know what, I really need to go and do it, because I would hate for something to come and eat my I would hate for something to come and eat my red cabbage. Read out some of these Romanesco, and whatever we can't fit into this bed, we're not keeping. That's it, because that's what I'm doing. So let me get on with this. And I'll what I've just done is I planted in as many of the Romanesco as I possibly could. So in here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's enough, isn't it? God. So anyway, that's enough of those. Now we put some of the slug stuff round. Need to get some more of that. I seem to have run out. That will have to do for today. And I'll put in a couple of marigolds that I had in one of the beds indoors in the polytunnel. So I'm glad I did that, because I had this open all day and I didn't want to leave it open, because I don't know, probably pheasants might come and peck at all the cabbage and I wouldn't have any left. So that's why I did that. Tomorrow we just need to open this one. I just need to harvest the broccoli, I think. There's a few broccolis in there, so I see some over there. So I don't want it to go to seed. So we'll harvest this tomorrow, get them off. And then we'll just pluck off all these dead leaves off of these purple sprouting broccoli. And they might come back, so we'll just leave them in there. It doesn't really matter. And I might pull out that plant there, which has gone to seed, so because you can't actually, the pollinators can't get in here because I've got this mesh on, so I might as well pull it out. So I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, so there you go. Well, it's about 8 o'clock now, I think, or thereabouts, and I've finished for today. So let me go in the polytunnel and I'll just say goodbye. And I've done a lot. Well, I had a massive rest. I've had to go to the doctor's. Yeah. Anyway, let's just take a look down here. And the moon is looking really good. Oh wow, look at that. That's really grown. What is those? They're tall. And these are wildflower seeds in here. They're all growing. Wow. All assortment of different plants in there. It's going to be interesting to see them. Anyway, stock's growing. Yeah. Sorry, I keep showing you the same thing. It's only because I'm really interested in what's going on in my garden every day. Yeah, it's alright. Yep. This is what I did earlier today. So we did this. Today we took out the tulips and we've moved some chrysanthemums in there. Some of the nasturtiums and lobelia. And whatever that thing is in the middle, I don't know. Anyway, so there we are. That's it for today. Let me turn the camera around and just say goodbye today. Done loads of work today. I've got a load more calendula down here on this end. Yeah, I'll keep some of those in here because I'd like the, bees, because it helps with the peas. So I will have to sow some more calendula. I will sow some more in the polytunnel somewhere. Just throw some in somewhere. Because what I do is I just transfer them outside into the beds. So it just makes it more interesting. Fills up the beds a bit better. Anyway, I've got to take a leaf in for Simon. I'll take this one. That's massive. Oh, it's a huge leaf. Take that one in for Simon. It's got a little chunk out of it where something's been eating it, but never mind, he won't care. Anyway, that looks good. everything's looking good in here. I've actually caught up with everything. I don't think there's anything else I can do at the moment inside the polytunnel. Yeah, it's just a matter of moving everything on now. I can't do any more seeds at the moment because I've got nowhere to put them. And I'm not sowing any direct outside at the moment. I'm waiting till the end of May because we can still get really cold here because we're up in the mountains. So I'm not sowing anything direct outside yet. Everything's got to be sown inside the polytunnel and then moved on outside at the moment. But I will direct sow some radishes and things like that. Never the brassicas because I need to keep an eye on them, and I've sowed enough for this year. I'm not sowing any more brassicas this year. That's enough brassicas to last us a lifetime, I think. I've still got tons and tons of this white cabbage everywhere. Don't know where I'm going to put all that, but I will put it somewhere. Got tons of it. It's all going to go in the garden somewhere. Yeah, so everything is looking hunky-dory in here. And outside here I'm starting to improve it. I'm getting there with the no-dig beds up here. Then we'll move down into the other garden because that soil is really nice, and I want to put the rest of the brassicas in there. So probably all these white cabbage are going to go in there. I'm going to get rid of all of those in there. And they're all going to be pushed close together, I'm afraid, because yeah, should be interesting to see how they fare. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope you get some joy out of the videos that I'm watching. And if you're, how is your garden going and what are you sowing this year? I have sowed so many seeds. This is the year where I've sowed the most seeds ever. And I've been sowing them successionally. Can't say that word. In succession. So hopefully throughout the year we should get plenty of food to eat and food to store at the end. So let me know how you're getting on. I'm only ahead because I'm concentrating on this right now because I can't do any sort of work indoors right now. So all my attention was sowing seeds, which I've done now, and now moving on the plants. But the next thing is to tidy up the beds outside, and once some of these plants are ready, they're going into the garden. So that's what I'm doing, but I can only do small amounts at a time. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say in this video about anything. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you again soon in the next video. Bye for now. Bye. Like and subscribe to my channel, please.